Hi everyone, Sharon here with Maxine. You're in Europe, day 18. And I have to admit, I was really nervous about my part of the training today, but it really went well and we had such great feedback and they want us to come back next year and do our staging training. That was really sweet. So here we are, hot footing it out of town. Um, I just thought this was interesting, this old building on one side of the street and new on the other. And so I just took a little bit of video before we got on the road. So here we are on the way to Miskolc, which is sort of in northeastern Hungary. And it kind of gets to prettier and prettier pasture land as you go along. And then I really thought this was just going to be a very boring video day, but when we got to our cousin's house in Miskolc, she showed us some dolls that her friend had made. And this is actually, we've arrived in Miskolc, and this is one of the churches. And I was so amazed at this woman's talent. Oh, this is one of my favorite churches. It's an old wooden church, and we're very close to our cousin Yoji's house. And this is a cemetery where our relatives are buried. And now we're at cousin Agi's daughter's house. We call her Kishagi, which means little Agi. And they bought an old house and remodeled it. And then this is the bathroom. And all of the houses have this thing in it. And what this is instant hot. They don't have hot water heaters. They have instant hot. So when you turn on the hot water, it's instantly hot and it stays hot. Uh, it's wonderful. And so I just took some video of their sweet little house and the remodeling. They're not done yet, but it was a very darling house. And they've done wonderful things to the ceiling. And that's Kishagi and her husband. They just got married. And isn't this cool? It's a great big um, shoe thing, and it holds slippers for you to put on. And now we're at the lady's house who makes all of these incredible things. And I loved this paper mache pig that she made. And these are little porcelain cups. They're made of, everything is made out of fabric. And these are chickens in pots. And those were cows with wings, angel cows that she said really were a failure. They just didn't hold up well. And so here she is opening up all these boxes that she got out of storage when she found out we were coming over. And she's showing us the different things that she's made. And this is like a Christmas calendar. And this is the lighting gets better. But we really got carried away. We bought dolls for Istvan's grandchildren that he doesn't even have yet. And this is a pillowcase that's a can-can dancer. I loved that. And what else do you have, lady? And just more pillowcases. And here we finally got to the dolls. And oh, I just love these dolls. Let me see if I can show you the ones that I got. Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to pick out, but these right here in front of you, those were sleeping dolls. They're all cuddly. And this is all of her fabric. She just makes everything in the world. It's amazing all that she does. And she was such a nice lady, very upbeat and enthusiastic. And she had wonderful cats. I liked her cats. I used to have a cat that looked like that. His name was Bootsy. And these are just little booties and caps that she's made. Um, these are our choices. And she has this great little machine that puts everything in, seals it in plastic bags. This was one of her angels. And she makes, of course, teddy bears and everything like that. And this is just a toy sewing machine. This is too dark, but um, yeah, even her scissors, everything in this room is very artistic. This was the first doll she ever made that caused her to kind of go crazy. Oh, and this is a better view of the cow that didn't work out. So really, that's it. I hope you enjoyed seeing all those things made of fabric, and I'm gonna get this up on YouTube, and I'll have more tomorrow. I love you guys.